So in this short video we'll see how to enter data for analysis in SigmaPlot. So I've opened SigmaPlot and this is the way we've currently got the data structured. So there's one line of data per mouse. So you can see, for example, mouse 1 is in the sailing group, and in interval 1 it had 6 crossings, in interval 2 it had none, in interval 3 it had none, in interval 4 it had 1, and so on. So in this short format, each mouse's data is arranged on one line. Now what we actually want is to have the data structured like this. So we want actually 8 lines of data per mouse. So for example, for mouse 1, at interval 1 it had 6 crossings, at interval 2 it had 0 crossings, at interval 3 it had 0 crossings, and so on. So you can see here mouse 1 was in the sailing group. Now this looks a little repetitive, and it is, but unfortunately this is the way SigmaPlot requires you to enter the data for the kind of analysis that we're going to run. So mouse 1, mouse 2, and so on. So you could just copy and paste these things one by one, but it's frustrating. So there is a quick workaround that I'm going to show you. So if you click here to select the entire data set and then right click and copy, then what we'll do is we'll move across and just we're going to create the long version over here, right click and click transpose paste. And what this has done is it's taken your entire data set and arranged them now as columns. So for mouse 1, which is in the sailing group, you have your crossings at time point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is now a little bit quicker to rearrange. So what you can do is you can now create a column which is going to be called mouse. This is going to be called mouse 1, and we're going to have 8 rows. It's going to be in the sailing group, so we're going to copy and paste sailing all the way down there. Let me just create one more column here. So if you right click here, you can insert a column and just hit OK. Now this column is going to be called time point or interval. I think interval is better. So this is going to be interval 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And in this column, we're going to call these crossings. Okay? And then what you can do is you can grab this column, you can copy or Control C, and then right click and hit paste. Okay, so that's mouse 1 done. And then basically we do the same thing for mouse 2, so we take its data, paste it here. Now we've made our lives a little bit easier. So we're going to copy this, paste it there. This is now mouse 2. And as we see, mouse 2 is in the sailing group, so we can copy and paste those. Copy, paste. And so now what you need to do is continue this for mouse 3 and mouse 4 and mouse 5, mouse 6, mouse 7, all the way down. Just making sure you get the group correct for each animal. And then once you've done that, you'll have your data arranged in this long format, which is suitable for analysis with SigmaPlot.